Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Navsari District, Gujarat State, the Chikoo Capital of India, Part 1. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. Navsari is one of the most culturally vibrant, historically rich, and economically progressive districts in the southern region of Gujarat, India. Formerly a part of the larger Valsad district, it was carved out as an independent administrative entity on October 2nd, 1997. Widely celebrated as the Chikoo Capital of India due to its massive high-yielding sapota orchards. Navsari bridges rural agricultural bounty with upscale urban development. Beyond agriculture, it holds a legendary position in Indian history as the birthplace of Jamsetji Tata, the father of Indian industry, and Dadabai Nauroji, the grand old man of India, alongside serving as the Solomon destination of Mahatma Gandhi's iconic Dundee March. Geographically, Navsari district is nestled in the southeastern pocket of Gujarat, hugging the western coastline of India along the Arabian Sea. It is situated between latitudes 20.07 degree N to 21.00 degree N and longitudes 72.43 degree E to 73.00 degree E, spanning a total geographical area of approximately 2,211 square kilometers. The district spans its northern border with the industrial hub of Surat, its southern border with Valsad district, its eastern boundary with the hilly forested terrain of Dang district, and its western edge opens up entirely to the Gulf of Khambhat. The historical footprint of Navsari spans over several centuries, shifting from an ancient port town to a pivotal bastion of the Parsi community. According to historical texts, when Parsi Zoroastrians fled Persia and landed on the western shores of India, then settled extensively here, naming it Navsari, meaning New Sari, after their home region in Iran. For a prolonged period, Navsari was a prosperous territory governed under the progressive princely state of Baroda by the Gaikwad dynasty, who laid down early infrastructure, libraries, and educational setups. The modern history, Navsari carved its name into the global consciousness in 1930 when Mahatma Gandhi marched to the coastal village of Dundee to break the salt law, triggering the nationwide civil disobedience movement. Navsari experiences a typical tropical savanna climate, deeply influenced by its coastal proximity to the Arabian Sea. The year is distinctly divided into a hot summer, March to May, a torrential monsoon season, June to September, and a mild, pleasant winter, October to February. Summer temperatures routinely hotter between 32 degrees C and 40 degrees C with high coastal humidity while the winter months bring a welcome drop to comfortable ranges between 15 degrees C and 28 degrees C. The district receives heavy to very heavy rainfall during the monsoon, averaging around 1500 mm to 2000 mm annually, which continuously replenishes the groundwater tables and sustains its vast fruit orchards. Navsari boasts an exceptionally robust transportation infrastructure that cleanly connects it to local and global markets. While the district does not have its own commercial airport, residents rely on the Surat International Airport, located just 45 kilometers north, followed by Mumbai's Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport for extensive worldwide connectivity. On the rails, Navsari railway station is a major, highly active stop sitting directly on the vital Mumbai to Delhi Western Railway main line, ensuring round the clock connectivity for commuters and cargo. Road transport is equally formidable, anchored by National Highway 48, NH 48, which cuts right through the district, complemented by an extensive network of Gujarat State Road Transport Corporation GSRTC buses linking rural villages to urban blocks. According to official census data figures, Navsari district has an aggregate population of approximately 1.33 million residents. The district maintains a healthy and balanced sex ratio, hovering around 961 females per 1,000 males, which sits noticeably higher than the national average. One of the crowning achievements of Navsari demographic people profile is its exceptional literacy rate, which stands at an impressive 84.78%, with urban literacy climbing near 90% and rural pockets maintaining a strong base at over 82%. The population distribution is a smooth blend of thriving municipal urban centers and expansive, well-electrified agrarian villages. The demographic fabric of Navsari is beautifully mosaic, defined by an inclusive, multi-religious society that has coexisted peacefully for generations. Hinduism is the majority religion practiced by a vast portion of the population, followed by a sizable and socio-economically influential Muslim community. Navsari is internationally unique for being one of the ancestral hubs of the global Parsi Zoroastrian community, whose philanthropic foundations, fire temples, and distinct cultural trails remain embedded in the city's daily life. Additionally, a significant portion of the eastern talukas, such as Vansda and Chikli, are populated by diverse indigenous tribal communities, Adivasis, who preserve their unique heritage. The official and most widely spoken language across every tier of the society in the district is Gujarati. Delivered in a sweet, distinct South Gujarati accent known locally as Surati or Anaval dialect. Because of its proximity to the state of Maharashtra and its evolution into a commercial fruit hub, Marathi and Hindi are spoken and understood by a massive segment of the population. English is deeply integrated into corporate, administrative, and higher education environments. The tribal belts in the eastern subdivisions also use localized ancestral dialects like Bili and Kukuna among themselves. The arts and culture of Navsari reflect a vibrant synthesis of traditional Gujarati folklore, tribal expressions, and allied Parsi heritage. Festivals like Navratri are celebrated with unmatched fervor featuring multi-generation Korba dances, while Diwali, Eid and Parsi New Year, Navraz, are observed with deep commercial harmony. The district is culturally anchored by landmarks like the J.N. Tata Memorial Hall, which serves as a thriving venue for theatre, classical music concerts, and fine arts exhibitions. In rural and forest areas, the tribal communities perform the energetic Geria and Tarpa dances during crop harvest seasons, keeping their centuries old oral and artistic histories alive. Navsari is widely recognized as a premier educational sanctuary in South Gujarat, boasting a heritage of learning institutions that dates back to the Gaikwad era. The crown jewel of its higher education ecosystem is the Navsari Agricultural University NAU, a globally reputed center of excellence specializing in advanced horticultural research, crop management, and forestry. The district is fully equipped with highly rated primary and secondary schools affiliated with the GSEB, CBSE, and ICSE boards, alongside private and government colleges providing degrees in engineering, medicine, commerce, arts, and management. This heavy institutional focus directly fuels the district's remarkably high literacy and employment statistics. The cost of living in Navsari is highly moderate and well balanced, presenting a significantly more affordable alternative to its skyrocketing neighbor, Surat or nearby Mumbai. The fundamental reasons for the economic stability are its massive self-reliant local agricultural production, which keeps fresh fruits, vegetables, and dairy exceptionally cheap, combined with reasonably real estate and rental markets. Public transport, utilities, and daily household costs remain well within reach of the middle class. This unique balance of top tier urban amenities of destination for non resident Gujaratis, NRGs, and corporate professionals. Navsari features a sturdy financial index driven heavily by a combination of high value cash crop farming industrial estates and a consistent flow of foreign remittances from its massive diaspora settled in the US, UK, and Gulf countries. The per capita income of the district comfortably outplaces the national average, placing into citizens in a secure economic bracket. Tax collection in the district is efficiently managed under the guidelines of the central and state governments, with local revenue flowing into municipal boxes through the goods and services tax GST, agricultural market cess, property taxes, and stamp duties on booming real estate transactions. Administratively, Navsari functions under a highly structured government framework headed by the district collector and district magistrate for revenue and law enforcement, alongside a district development office DDO overseeing civic welfare. Politically, the district is highly influential. The Navsari Lok Sabha constituency is a massive parliamentary seat in India, historically famous for the registered in some of the highest victory margins in the country under MPCR Patil under their administrative umbrella. The district encompasses vital Vidhan Sabha legislative assembly segments including Navsari, Jalalpur, Gandivi ST, and Vansda ST, keeping it a hotly contested or politically active zone during the state and national elections. Both the central and Gujarat state governments aggressively implement progressive socio-economic welfare policies throughout Navsari to preserve its agricultural edge and boost rural development. Key initiatives include the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchayat Sojana to optimize water usage in the front orchards and dedicated subsidies tailored for sapota and mango farmers to set up cold storage units and export facilities. Tribal dominated blocks in Vansda benefit immensely from the Van Bandhu Kalyan Yojana, a comprehensive state program that provides targeted funding for tribal housing, specialized vocational training, healthcare access, and quality educational infrastructure. For seamless revenue management and civic administration, Navsari district is systematically segmented into 7 district talukas blocks: Navsari city, Navsari rural, Jalalpur, Gandhi, Chik, Vansda, and Karga. The grassroots administrative architecture is rounded out by a single municipal corporation, Meganagar Palika. Footprint: 2 distinct municipalities, Nagarpalikas, for urban towns, and 368 Gram Panchayats overseeing rural governance across hundreds of cohesive villages. The geography of Navsari is physically carved out and continuously enriched by a network of perennial rivers flowing westward from the Western Ghats into the Arabian Sea. The most prominent rivers are the Purga, Ambika, and Kaveri, which acts as the lifelines of the district's booming irrigation systems. While these rivers are not used for heavy commercial maritime shipping lanes, they create highly fertile alluvial deltas, feed extensive canal systems, and provides rich estuary ecosystems near the coast. They also serve as important localized waterways for small-scale fishing communities and seasonal recreational tourism. Navsari is blessed with a rich treasury of natural resources characterized by highly fertile black cotton soils and coastal alluvial tracts that are perfectly suited for intensive perennial farming. The eastern fringes of the district, particularly around Vansda, are covered in dense government protected deciduous forest reserves stretching across tens of thousands of hectares, housing valuable timber, teak, and medicinal flora. Additionally, the extensive coastline provides an abundant supply of marine resources, fueling a vibrant seafood harvesting industry alongside significant groundwater reserves fed continuously by its river paths. Tourism in Navsari is a diverse mix of historical shrines, scenic natural wonders, and relaxing coastal gateways. Dundee Beach stands as a globally revered historical destination, housing the beautiful National Salt Satyagraha Memorial that honors Gandhi March. Nature lovers flock to the lush Vansda National Park, a thick wildlife sanctuary home to leopards, hyenas, and four-homed antelopes alongside the breathtaking grey waterfalls and the curated botanical spaces of Janki Van. For spiritual travelers, the ancient Unai hot springs, believed to have therapeutic properties, and historical Parsi Atas Bacharams, fire temples, offer peaceful retreats. The district features a well-spaced urban-rural layout with several historically and commercially prominent urban huts. The capital city of Navsari acts as the central administrative, commercial and educated core. Jalalpur runs contiguous to the main city and thrives on manufacturing and residential extensions, while Gondvi and Ahmedabad are famous nationwide as the primary trade markets and logistics hubs for chikus and mangoes. Chikli and Vansda serve as vital gateway towards connecting the plains to the southern triple belts and forest reserves, and Bilimara stands out as a historical industrial railway junction town. Employment within Navsari district is well balanced across three distinct economic pillars: high yield commercial agriculture, industrial manufacturing, and the service sector. The prowling sapota and mango orchard economy provides massive employment to thousands of farmers, second harvesters, packaging laborers, and cold chain logistics experts. The industrial belts offer steady technical and engineering jobs, while the city's banking, educational institutions, real estate development, and healthcare networks absorb skilled professional youth. Additionally, a massive volume of households is supported directly by international financial remittances from families living abroad. Navsari is not a heavy industrial mining district like the mineral rich zones of northern or eastern India, but it holds a steady market in minor minerals and building materials. The riverbeds of the Purna and Ambika are regulated sources for high quality river sand extraction, which is critically essential for the construction boom across South Gujarat. The hilly terrain of the inner talukas yields minor quantities of basalt rock and black stone, which are crushed locally in their quarrying units to supply aggregates for highway projects, railways, and urban infrastructural developments. The industrial profile of Navsari is highly dynamic, anchored by a mix of traditional crafts and modern manufacturing facilities overseen by the Gujarat Industrial Development Corporation GIDC. The district is historically famous for its highly skilled diamond cutting and polishing units and its intricate zari gold silver thread embroidery work, which feeds the textile mills of nearby Surat. Modern industry estates in areas like Sisodra, Bilimora, and Chikli house thriving factories specializing in textile machinery manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, plastics, chemical processing, and massive agro processing plants that convert local fruits into juices, pulps, and packaged products for national export. Now, questions and answers. Why is Navsari district officially known as the Chikoo Capital of India? Navsari holds this title because its unique coastal climate and fertile soil conditions make it the largest and most productive generator of high quality chikus sapota in India, driving a massive agriculture export market centered around the Amalsad and Gandavi trading hubs. When was Navsari officially created as an independent district? Navsari was officially carved out as an independent administrative district from the erstwhile Valsad district on October 2, 1997, coinciding with the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. Which globally renowned historic events took place at Dundee in Navsari district? The conclusion of Mahatma Gandhi's world famous 1930 Salt March occurred at Dundee Beach in Navsari, where he broke the British salt monopoly, sparking the nationwide civil disobedience movement. Which premier agricultural institution is located in Navsari? Navsari is home to the prestigious Navsari Agricultural University (NAU), a leading institution for advanced research, education, and development in horticulture, forestry, and agricultural sciences. Name the three prominent perennial rivers that flow through Navsari district. The three major life-giving rivers flowing through the district are the Purna River, Ambika River, and Kaveri River, all of which flow westward into the Arabian Sea. Who are the two prominent national pioneers born in Navsari? Navsari is the proud birthplace of Jamsetji Tata, the visionary founding pioneer of the Tata Group and Indian industry, and Tadabai Nauroji, the freedom fighter famously revered as the Grand Old Man of India. What unique wildlife sanctuary can be visited in Navsari district? Travelers can visit the Vansda National Park located in the Eastern Forest Division, which is a protected ecosystem home to leopards, hyenas, pangolins, wild boars, and diverse bird species. Into how many administrative taluka blocks is Navsari divided? Navsari district is systematically divided into 7 talukas: Navsari city, Navsari rural, Jalapur, Gandhavi, Chikli, Vansda, and Kargam. Which major national highway connects Navsari to Mumbai and Ahmedabad? National Highway 48, NH48, passes directly through Navsari, providing a world-class multi-lane road connection north toward Ahmedabad, Surat, and south toward Mumbai. What is the primary language spoken in Navsari, and what is its literacy rate? The primary language spoken is Gujarati, and the district boasts an exceptionally high literacy rate of 84.78%, making it one of the most well-educated regions in the state of Gujarat. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.